Hey, what up guys? Dr. Man here bringing you another unboxing. This is going to be kind of a special unboxing. It wasn't really planning to do this, but with recent turn events I ended up doing it. Basically, if you cannot tell by the picture what this is, um, it is a sad day that my HD PVR, my beast, my beauty, no longer works. Quite sad, quite saddening, but basically recently my computer stopped deciding to recognize the POG. So whenever I plug it in, it just says USB not recognized, USB not recognized. I tried doing a whole bunch of different things. I've been troubleshooting this thing like mad, looking up online. It's pretty much I think dead at this point. I've tried doing a lot of things, and I think it might be one of the wires, one of the internal wires, or I've done like pretty much everything to troubleshoot this thing. I tried, and the computer still would not recognize it. So had to go and buy a new capture card, which is something I always wanted to do since I did have my HPVR. Even though I love this thing, it's been great to me for 5 years. Yeah, I've had this thing since 2011. So yeah, I started making videos with HPVR back in 2011. Some COD videos, and since then it's been great towards me. A few problems here and there with it, but overall this thing was good. And at the time, around 2011, the HD PVR was the only thing really to get that could record in HD. There was no Elgato, there was no AVR Media HD, there was nothing like that. All the graphics, all the capture cards back then was like standard efficient, like Dazzle. And HD PVR was like, the HD PVR was kind of like the first in its kind of class, I guess. At least from what I found back then. I was doing a lot of research too back then, and this seemed to be like the only thing I really recorded in HD at the time. Soon after, a whole bunch started coming out about a year or so, a couple years later, and including that's what I got here right now. Da 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 da! Boom, baby! The Elgato HD capture card. This is not the 60 FPS one. I'm going to explain why I didn't get that one in a second here, but again, it's time to say goodbye to the HD PVR. There's a lot of signs saying I needed to upgrade. First of all, as soon as the POG came out, I kind of wanted to buy that. But I thought, why not? Because this thing's working great. I thought, why? Because this thing's just working just fine. So, again, it was kind of a hassle because there was like a bunch of wires coming out of it. There's like, because at the back you had to plug in like 5 billion different things and other things and everything else in the world. Cha-ching. Yeah, so again, it is a sad day. It did work beautifully for quite some time, for 5 years. So the upgrade was needed. So yeah, that leads us to the POG. So I'll explain why I got the normal one, not the 60 FPS one. But yeah, also with this just before it stopped being recognized, the USB cable for this thing here was really, I think it was starting to go. I think that's one of the reasons why it's gone, is because basically it started showing a fuzzy picture on my TV. Like it showed these weird fuzzy lines all over like the colors in the game, and I was like, I had to like mess around with the cord and like to like get it to work. So I think all the right messages were saying, hey, time for you to put down the HPVR, put the nice beauty to sleep, time to upgrade. So that's what we're here today. So we're here today to freshly open up this POG HD PVR. I mean, not HD PVR, the Elgato HD capture card device. So I'm quite excited, quite happy that I finally get this upgrade. Boom, there it is. The Elgato Capture HD. So the reason I didn't get the 60 FPS is, well, because from my capture card, I wanted to record everything. I wanted to record that. Yeah, I wanted to record my PS4. I wanted to record my PS3, Xbox 360, Wii U, PS2, Wii, GameCube, even the N64. And during research, I learned that this bad boy can do everything. It can record the N64. It can record pretty much everything with everything in the box, all the wires needed come with it. Where if I got the Elgato 60 HD one, it only accepts HDMI. That's the only option. So I would have to buy a whole bunch of, like, even for PS4, I'd have to buy HDMI splitters. I'd have to buy component splitters, composite splitters for the N64. Like, it can record everything, but it's like you need to buy all these extra wires, all these HDMI to conversion wires. And I was like, I don't want to handle that. I don't want to deal with all that. And it's pretty much the same kind of quality. The only difference is that it records in like 60 FPS or whatever, which don't for me, that's not really a big care right now. I might eventually get it, but at the moment, I thought this is going to do just fine. So let's open it up. I'm excited. Perfect for next gen, which it is. So boom, put that over there. The Game Capture HD high definition game recorder. Pow! Oh, look, there it is. Oh, let's just open her up right now, just because. Bam! There it is. This beast. This is a beast. I'm gonna love this thing forever and ever. So, well, there's a lot of huge prime things that obviously I'm happy about. Obviously the size is a lot smaller, which I don't really care too much, but there was like 10 wires coming down my HD PVR. Now it's just going to be one. So got the HDMI in, and then the AV in, which is going to be for composite cables and everything else, and then USB and all that. So I'm quite happy, excited to record in HDMI, so I can start making PS4 videos now, and excited. So let's look at the getting started the little cards, it looks like. So yeah, most capture cards also these days go for about 200, which seems to be the average, which is not too bad. I was thinking about replacing my just getting another Hopog, but it's also $200, so I thought, why not just, you know, buy an Elgato. Okay, so this is a quick start guide. It looks like for I don't need that right now. Look at that later. So everything's boom right here. The wires, really simple box, really simple. Really cool looking box though. I like it. It's a nice little container. So we got I think this is for the PS3. This plugs into the back of the PS3, looks like. And this is the HDMI cord. It comes with the HDMI card, it's good. These are composite cables. This is what I'll need to record like N64 and like Wii, basically. Then the USB cable, obviously, to plug into the computer. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. That's it. That's gonna be. I guess I can unwrap this thing. Boom. Look at this. Beautiful, brand new Elgato Capture HD. So yeah, so quite happy, and it's a purchase I need to make. Obviously, I make a lot of videos with my my Let's Plays and any other kind of videos, so it'd be kind of good to. It's really good. I'm really happy that I did get the upgrade. I am sad that the HP VR did die on me, but I always needed the upgrade, and finally this was kind of like this is the knock on the door saying, okay, this is it. Like the final nail in the coffin for the HP VR is over. And I was looking at a whole bunch of other capture cards too, like the HP VR 2, which I heard was not that great. There's a couple other things like AverMedia Portable, which I heard is pretty good too, but I just thought I asked on a few things like forums like Reddit. I was like, what's the best recommendation for a capture card for Let's Plays and stuff and streaming, and this was it. So right here, I can set it up probably in like 2 seconds after this video, and probably get some test videos out, see what it's like, get some test footage, and you might probably see that coming soon. Do some other things, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been my Elgato HD Capture unboxing, and farewell to the almighty beast the lover that's been in my life for 5 years that keeps disconnecting. HP PVR. So, yeah, just look at that size difference. Like, look at that. One cord going in and out. 5,000 cords coming out of the HP PVR. I do this. This thing was a beast. Would recommend, but obviously not anymore. But yeah, so everyone say farewell to the HP PVR.
It's been a long day without you, my friend.
That's gonna be my episode. This has been Thraxter 3 signing off. Thanks for watching, guys. Going to watch out for some test videos coming out soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.